Okay, this is How to Heal Your Akashic Records, 7 of 11. The card we're working with is Celtic, so maybe a lifetime in one of the Celtic nations. That could be anywhere from northern Spain, northern coastal Spain, to coastal France, England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland. I know there's a few more. Breathe, listen, take a deep breath, and listen. I guess we're about to hear a story. The Sacred Temple. River Woman. Accept your gifts. Chair is killing my back. I'm just gonna kneel. That's crazy. I just looked at the bottom of the deck of this one. It's 2 of Cups. And look what just flew out of this deck. 2 of Cups. These two go together for sure. Lots of twos. There's a lot of balance in this reading, a lot of two energy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups twice. Two plus two is 4, which is like the number of work, stability. My hair is so itchy all of a sudden. And it's funny because she has dreadlocks here. She's got free-flowing hair here. She's bald here with tattoos or hennas. So it's like the 3 stages. You know, when I was in Ireland, I chopped a lot of my hair off at one point. I was so depressed and I couldn't brush my hair through all the way because my hair is huge. And it gets knotted so easily because it's thin strands. But there's so much of it. And I wasn't brave enough to go full baldy like this one. I kind of wish I was a little bit braver, but I thought it looked cute regardless. But then it started to grow back. And now I notice like this is the next level of transcendence. So it's like through great loss comes that rebirth where there's hope. Both of these women have their eyes closed. But where we were once blind, we now can see. Her eyes are wide open. Dreadlocks are a very spiritual practice. I don't care what race you are. A lot of Celtic nations had dreads too. I could totally have dreads in my hair. It's so crazy. But it was a spiritual practice. Her thumb is to her third eye. And there's light beaming out of it. And there's a butterfly of light. And the cosmos are in her hand. And she's got like a pooch. Almost like she had given birth. She's lived. Sacred temple, river woman, accept your gifts. You go through the fire. You drop down into solitude. sacred healing to come out of it wiser, stronger, accepting your gifts. This literally looks almost like the same woman, you know? There are other women in this deck. Yeah, there are. There's other styles of women in here, other nationalities. But these three all look the same. They look very similar. Breathe. Listen. Accept your gifts. This Celtic life cycle was very healing. It was very painful. Expectations can really hurt you. The trick is to let go and let God. When you have a lot of expectations, that's when you get disappointed and pissed off and tired. You want to give up. That's when failure happens. So, what caused her to shave all her hair off and go into this hermit mode? She had 10 of Pentacles, or she was expecting 10 of Pentacles, so she was expecting happy family, happy life. She was expecting everything. But she was left in the most painful way possible, which locked her into her own mind. Here this Knight of Cups came at her with a cup of whatever it was. He was on his way. I think he died. I think he was on his way. They were going to have happy family, and he died. And this caused the wheel of fortune to spin. He was on his way to his heart, his lover. But then fate spun the wheel, and he was gone. And she lost everything. She almost lost herself. Maybe she did lose herself. And then maybe she found herself. She got locked in her mind. She was of two worlds about things. She didn't know which way to turn. She didn't know what to think. And she was just stuck there with heartbreak. And then this Page of Wands showed up. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed little bunny. And he's like, hey, look at this wand I got. Let me share? Look how cool this is. You know, the innocence of the page energy. And I believe that this gave her hope. And that's what sent her on the path of healing. Whoever this was that came with this spiritual single wand, maybe they said something to her, just one thing. Maybe she saw something, maybe something happened. Whatever that one minuscule little thing, that little wand was, it sent her into hope, faith, trust. Look at these two cards. They're both Aquarian energy, pouring water into the river from your vessels. She's pouring one, she's pouring two. Look at that abundance. You know, this gave her hope. And she was patient about it. And she took her cup and she filled others' cups. You know? She started helping others. There was a lot of turmoil in the land, a lot of fighting. And she helped bring peace and unity where there was war. She saved lives. They all look defeated, but their swords are down. 2 swords are still standing. And I think those swords are indicative of her. Throwing people into their thoughts and their feelings and like thinking about what they're doing. She ended that cycle. For this King of Swords and this King of Pentacles, maybe they were the ones that were fighting. And there was a huge battle. Huge battle. One mastered the minds of people and one mastered the physical world of people. And they were fighting. And she said, enough of that. It's time to unite and be peaceful with each other and share what we have. And that was her accepting her gifts. Last reading and this reading for Akashic healing, I really have to say thank you, Spirit. Out of the darkness comes the light. These are stories of lifetimes where they have found the challenge, unimaginable heartbreak, unimaginable loss. And they came out of these situations and transformed that energy and helped save so many other people and helped heal other people and helped heal themselves in the process. Her gift was to get people to breathe and to listen. Take a deep breath. Okay, now listen. Let's talk this through. Hear me out. Let's figure this out. Sounds like accepting your gift as moderator, maybe even. And because of all this work, 2 of Cups and 2 of Cups, love is owed to you. It's coming now, while you're in hermit mode. It's coming now while you're in hermit mode because in a previous lifetime you accepted the challenge and you sacrificed and you helped others. And Spirit has said, you are being rewarded in this lifetime with love. Everything that you desired before that had been taken from you is now within your grasp, and it's on its way. Remain still. Take a deep breath and listen to Spirit. That's how you heal the Celtic lineage, where you have come from. Maintain this energy, harness this energy. This is beautiful, beautiful, painful, beautiful, lovely, amazing energy. Sometimes the best tasting fruit come from plants that have been stressed just enough to make the nutrient-dense, nutrient-rich foods, but not so much stress that it kills the tree. Just enough movement from the wind to make the branches and the stalks strong, but not enough to break them. And if they were broken, they healed. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. We didn't even pick an angel card yet. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it, as is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance, as well as give it to others as you are guided. That's the second message about giving to others. We also have donations, tithing, and charitable work up here already. I'm seeing a very good theme here. Do the work, be cooperative instead of competitive, declutter, clear your debts, donate, accept help, ask for help. Sometimes you're on the giving end of donations and sometimes you're on the receiving end. I've been on both sides. Really, really, really beautiful reading. I'm proud of you for all your work. Healing your Akashic records doesn't always have to be about focusing on the negative and trying to heal from the negative. You can look at the positive records and you can see, what did I do that helped me here? Remind yourself, in this lifetime, have the courage to ask and accept help. Someone helped you here with this one wand, this spiritual gift. They helped you and you received it. You took a deep breath and you listened to them and you received that gift and you were able to transform yourself and this energy and help others heal the same way. More of that, please. That's how you heal your Akashic records. More of that, please, for yourself, and also more of that in sharing with others. Show others how to do this too. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I love you. I might have one more in me. Let's see.